Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Friday afternoon, April 22nd, looking at Window Traders Market Profile, SPY, IWM, Triple Qs. I just spent over 13 minutes doing this video, and when I uploaded it, there was some kind of advertisement, something in the background. So my voice isn't going to stand doing this for another 13 minutes, so this is going to be a lot shorter. I apologize. But anyway, after the outside days that we had down yesterday in all three of these indices, we got to follow through today. SPY, ES, Triple Q, and NQ go out with an outside week down, very bearish. Triple Qs go out with a double distribution day and a price probe. Russell goes out with a triple distribution day. Now, ES did not hold single prints. G is an afternoon rally high, but SPY held 3 cents. We did tremendous volume in M period, 25 million. And as I'm speaking now, I was looking 131 million on the tape. So there's some heavy volume going on after the close right here as they're pushing lower. I thought this market was ridiculously oversold coming in after COD period. Obviously not the case as we continued to push lower. I had a good day. Yeah, I did better as far as shorting the market a little more today than I did yesterday, but still didn't take advantage of basically a $25 move from yesterday's high to today's low. But ended green both days, and that's all that matters. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not going to go over all my trades because, first of all, I did that in the last video, and my voice can't really last. But I did a number of, only lost on one trade today. That was an E period. I took a long. Because we couldn't hold single prints in B or C. I thought maybe E wouldn't hold them either. Obviously, at the time, it did. So I took that off for a loss. My big trade, believe it or not, was a long in G period. Before we popped F's high, it looked like they wanted to finally stop one-time framing down. Took 100 call play, and it worked beautifully as it popped the top and almost got all the single prints. And then other than that, I scalped F a bunch of time on the short side and also did some shorts in K. $5 range in M period. Utterly unbelievable. I do want to go over the charts and everything. That's important. That's more important. Upside destination, 426.71 price probe from today. That's L's low. 431.90 to 93. That's our single prints from G's high to D's low. 437.23 daily high and 437.87 price probe from yesterday. They're showing 438.08 as a daily high. That is incorrect, and that's important. We did not get the price probe. For the downside, 425.44 weekly low, 424.80 daily low. Single prints 424.79 to 78 from the 15th of March, 422.63 wide from the 15th of March. 421.36 to 33, another small set of single prints from the 15th. 418.42 daily low, 415.79 weekly low, 415.12 monthly low, and 410.64 monthly low and years low. And I do believe when you look at the charts, we should be testing at least that 415 level. Now, let's go to the chart. I'm going to start with Russell. The monthly is an inside month with a week to go. In the month, it's a 3-month balance, so it is pure balance. Weekly, it's a 13-week balance. They're amazing how much balance they stay in, but that's what it is right now. And the daily is clearly down as it broke out of a balance today. So monthly balance, weekly balance, daily is down. Triple Qs. Monthly balance inside month with a week to go. Weekly. Now this is again a little bit of a tough one. We did take out last week's high. We have an outside week down. If you want to call it clearly down, you can, or you can call it balanced to down since we took out last week's high. That's up to you. But their big target is this triple bottom here between the 317 level, I think, and the 320 level. Yep. And that would also put them into bear territory around the 320 level. So I think they should go test that. And the daily is clearly down. Remember, we finally lit that huge fuse, exploded to the downside with an outside day down yesterday, and followed through today. So monthly balance, weekly down if you want, and daily definitely down. And then SPY, NES, inside month, just like all the others right now. So balance on the monthly. Weekly, again, you want to call it down, I have no problem with that. Or if you want to call it balance to down, since we took out last week's high. The bottom line is this: if we take out this week's low on Monday, we're clearly down. If we trade inside of it, you can still call it balance to down. I do think we should go test these two weekly low, the weekly low and the monthly low around the 415, 416 level. That's the next big target on the bulls back. And the daily is clearly down. Now, I want to show you something real quick. Here's the 30-minute bar chart. And this was what I thought. We didn't stop one time. We stopped one time frame down twice yesterday, but got nothing out of it. We didn't one time frame up from 450 all the way down to 425 basically, except when L went up and M went up, and that was short-lived. So we had a $25 move almost straight down. That's why this morning when we continually couldn't hold single prints, I thought we might get some kind of vicious pop. Never really happened though. Never really happened. It shows you what short-term traders can really do. I still think and believe that they are dictating this move. It'll be interesting if and when the big boys decide to get involved. Thanks for the likes and subscribing to this channel. Come check us out at camelbacktrading.org. Enjoy your weekend. Remember, next week we have big earnings out, so that's going to be a big factor on how we proceed with this market. And the week after is the Fed. Enjoy your weekend, and we'll speak prior to the opening on Monday.